Greetings and hello. Happy. What day is it? I never know these days. It is Monday. I think it's Monday, right? It is Monday. Yes. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad I could make it here tonight. I wasn't sure if I was going to. Life continues to throw curveballs. We had big time family emergencies come up yesterday, which is going to be a lot for the next couple weeks, but we're going to pull through it. Yeah. Very long couple days. I'll just say that. Days in the hospital. Lots of emotions. Lots of crazy things. But what's up, everybody? We're not going to let that get us down tonight. Stevel is, I see, the first in the chat, so I'm just saying, what's up? Super member Stevel. Century warning. Hello, Wise Basic in the chat. Our member John Shepard. What up, John? Of course, is here. I claim this chat in the name of John Shepard. Browser stuffed up, and I miss being the first message by mere seconds. Nah, dude. It was just Stevel. Just admit it. I live in Oregon, so this will be fun. The GOAT, of course. The GOAT, Brandon G, is in the house, of course. Dude, what's up? And you're going to be one of our key consultants tonight, then, Brandon, because if you guys didn't notice, we're playing a very random game tonight by popular demand, the Oregon Trail. Yeah, we're going to do this, and I want to, if we can get enough participation in the chat. I know sometimes people just like to chill, and that's perfectly fine. But I want to throw a lot of the decision-making at you guys. And, of course, if you've played Oregon Trail before, if you're familiar with it, you have a travel party of 4 people. So myself included, we're going to need 3 extra people volunteering for this trek from the chat. We need some volunteers. We need people that are capable. We need people that are strong, resilient, brave, because we don't know what we're going to encounter out here on the trail. It's the Wild West, son. Y'all know I'm in Utah, so I mean, I'm part of the Oregon Trail too. I'm not as Oregon Trail as Oregon Brandon, but I'm part of the road west. Let's see. We got gonna need more than a dysentery warning. Gonna need a death warning. Glad there's a stream today. I've been looking forward to this since Wednesday. John actually, I think, if I remember right, this was his idea initially. I can't remember, John. You'll have to remind me if one of us came up with it. But at any rate, John was very encouraging of this one. So brought to you by John Shepard. And I'm excited for it, too. Mr. Beans in the chat. Yo. Dude, Mr. Beans. Always fantastic to see Mr. Beans in here. Air is pretty good. Windows 98 is all right. John got Windows working on MUVR, which is hilarious. I'm going to have to check that out. My compadre. Tuesday is the Upside Down land. Thank you for the good vibes, Stevel. And Brandon. The GOAT. Past few days have been really, really rough for me as well. I'm sorry, Wise. We're here for you, my dude. Let's throw some love for Wise Basic in the chat, too. I was in the chat. I popped out to look at the thumbnail. Isn't it a great thumbnail? If you're on the computer or your phone, go to the opposite device and check out that thumbnail, which has a story, by the way. I will tell you the story as we get started here. Hey, our superfan Jason Awesome VODs in the chat. Jason, I've seen several of your streams pop up, and I've been so close to being like available to like push on them and at least tune in for a sec. But again, life has been interesting the last few days. Lots of unwanted surprises. So sorry I couldn't make them. Hope you're going all right. Told you I'm a good shoulder to cry on if you need me. Dude, I know. Thank you, John, and everybody in this chat. I know I can always turn to you guys for some support if I ever need it. Oh, nice. Elementary school memories, says Stolaz. What's up, Stolaz? Now, is this PTSD memories, Stolaz, or is this good childhood memories? The GOAT agrees. Where is the Switch 2 in the background? I'm glad you asked, Jason. I had something else back there, and I can't remember what it was. It's not there now, but I have the Switch right here. Oh! And that's a good shout-out before we get started. I definitely have to announce, of course, you all know by now, we're trying to give this Switch 2, brand new, unopened Switch 2, it's glorious, with Mario Kart World right here. We're going to give it to a good cause. And, of course, there's Brandon G gifting a membership, dude. Yes! Thank you, Brandon G. He's getting the train started tonight. Grey Witch received that membership, dude. Thank you. There it is. Yes, the goat strikes again. Thank you, Brandon G. The goat, of course. He's not the goat for no reason. Oh, Stevel's a member. Yes, Stevel, thank you so much. I mean, once a member, always a member. I always see you guys as members, pretty much all of you. But thank you so much, Stevel. That really, really does help. Racing toward a year. Dang. Really? A year? That's wild. Okay, so yeah, shout out. Of course, with all the family stuff, I wasn't able to advertise it on my own socials and stuff as heavily as I wanted to. But I'm going to continue to match you guys' donations tonight. Anything you donate through a super chat donation, I'm going to match it. So I'll be tracking it on my end throughout the night. If we end up making $20 altogether, I'm going to make it $40 from my pockets. So we can get this Switch 2 to a kid in need. And you know what? Having just been in the hospital all day today, I mean half the day today, I'll say, really made me think about this a little bit more. I was like, yeah, there's probably a dozen kids in this very hospital that could, really use a pick-me-up. I was in the cardiac surgery ward. I don't know I forgot what you call that technically, but gives you a little taste of what we were dealing with in our family. Okay, let's get started though. So appreciate the membership gifts, the gift subs. Thank you guys. And of course, thank you for any and all support in any way, shape, or form, be it monetary or just being here hanging out. I love it. Now the real question being asked by Stolaz, John, I will get with you about the Windows thing, yes. What version is he playing? Hoping for the deluxe version. Holy crap, I'm so behind on chats. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like way behind. Hold on. I'm going to blast through these. Held the top score on casual for like a year on the Oregon Trail. Okay, so we have experienced players in here. I'm not an experienced Oregon Trailer. I have played it in my childhood, but that's probably the last time I played it. You have water there. That's a precious commodity on the trail. Just not in this game. Yeah, that's true. My water. I need it. Still top 20. Holy cow. Only 5 months, but it's going quick. Dude, it really is. Wow, well, that's true. Wants help setting up Windows. Oh, yes, I will do that. Everyone donate $1,000. You know what? Everyone donates $1,000. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to match it. And we will find other charitable causes. This will not be Colby having a $4,000 snack fund. This will be Colby finding more charities to give all of it to. Not a penny's going to go to me. I promise you. Donate $1 million. I don't know if my wife will be that happy about it. Hero of Times in the chat. What up, Hero? Good to see you. The old Apple II sprites are so delightfully chunky and ugly. At a later date, can you teach me to riffle a deck of cards properly? That is if you magicianness knows how to. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Riffle a deck of cards. Do you mean like doing the waterfall? Ready? Here you go. It's hard to do with the mic in my face. I can teach all kinds of magician shuffles, man. That's my thing. I will teach anyone how to do magic if you want to know. Okay, let's get it on, and let's go back to the important question. Which version are we playing? Fella I had making decisions was properly trying to kill the party. I sense that's going to happen again tonight. We'll see. Stevel, this is new. Okay, this is new for Stevel. Childhood dream fulfilled tonight. Oh, to mix a deck. Okay, I can do that. Oh, here we go. Jason Awesome Vods, our super fan, starting us off. $1.99, dude. Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much. $1.99. We're of course rounding that up to $2. I've got $2 on the table to match. Thank you, Jason, so much. Okay. Here we go. So you can see the screen. I've got I'm on playclassic.games, which is a free website. By the way, it's amazing. They have Warcraft 2 Tides of Chaos on here, which I want to do for another stream. But we have the Oregon Trail Classic Edition. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Whoa, that's way big. Okay. We have the Oregon Trail Classic Edition, which, where did it go? Oh, bumped to the bottom. Right here. This is like the old version as far as I understand. There's not even sound. There's no sound. So we'll play some YouTube tunes if we end up doing that. But we do have the deluxe edition, which some people in the chat were mentioning. I don't know what the difference is, but I mean, it still says the Oregon Trail is just deluxe. So I'm assuming we'll do that. But we also have the Oregon Trail Deluxe and the Oregon Trail 1.2. Also deluxe. I don't know what the difference is. This one says for Windows 3.1. I remember Windows 3.1, dude. I remember booting up games in DOS in 3.1, like Doom, King's Quest. Windows 95 and Macintosh, it says. Or we have Oregon Trail 2, which looks just about the cringiest thing you could ever see. 3.1 was garbage. Okay. John, we all know, knows about things like this, so we're going Oregon Trail Deluxe, I'm assuming. Right here. I know it's kind of buried on my screen, but... thanks, Hero, for the shuffle. If you guys are ever interested, I'll do a magic trick live on camera. It'll blow your mind. Let's see. No worries, John. Thanks for the support. Drop my Oregon Trail piece. Did I miss it? Oh, Oregon Trail 2 is the best version? Really? Oh, okay. Hold up. Deluxe Edition has more professions than the classic version. That's always a safe go. All I remember typing into a computer is load. Yep. All the prompts you had to load. Oh, Oregon Trail 2 has voice acting? That sounds the cringiest. I mean, I don't know. I'm tempted. I will, Hero. I will. And if you guys are interested, if you want to get a little taste of it, go on my channel and search through my videos. I have a couple magic performances on there for strangers on the street and stuff. Okay, Oregon Trail 2, and that's exciting because I know I've dabbled in these other ones. Never even knew Oregon Trail 2 existed. So we're going to pop in to Oregon Trail 2. Are you ready for this? Educational is the category. Okay. Oh gosh, what are we getting into? And I do have to tell you guys the story for the thumbnail. Let's do this. Let me bring it up. Here's the thumbnail. There's yours truly, on the Oregon Trail. So a little bit of history for you. As many of you know, I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, otherwise known as the nickname Mormons, which we don't prefer, but that's okay. We have a rich history with the Oregon Trail time period because the members of my church were being greatly persecuted in the late 1800s. In fact, well, it was the mid 1800s, to the point where literally the governor of the state issued an order to eliminate every member of the church. Like literally an extermination order was passed by the governor of the state. So we had to flee, and my ancestors were amongst these people that fled the eastern states to come to Utah, where I live now. That's why I'm here. My ancestors came on the trail. So it's not exactly the Gold Rush Oregon Trail story, but some heritage there. So anyway, the reason I tell you that is because we do youth activities. I'm a youth leader for my church, and we do these youth activities where we reenact that pioneer trail, where we dress up as pioneers. We have hand carts, and it's basically like a week-long camp trip, but we go on this massive trek. It's called a Pioneer Trek. And I was one of the leaders for that trek. This was, 7-8 years ago. And I was like, what kind of thumbnail should I do for this? And I literally I was like, wait a minute. Do I even own, old Western clothes? I don't even know if I do. And I remembered this picture that I took. I'm like, did I take a picture with my hat and stuff? And I had my Kung Fu bow staff because I've used it as my walking stick. So now you have this weird, cringy, half pioneer, half hiker, half Kung Fu Colby on the Oregon Trail. And that is the end of my story for the thumbnail. I found the picture and I was like, yep, that's what we're using. So there you go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me get the game up and then I'll check chats because I know I'm behind again. I have no idea what to expect with this. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It was trying for us. Oh my gosh, that's nostalgic. Do you see the Windows 3.1? What is happening right now? Whoa, we even have the old mouse. It's emulating the old mouse. Look at this. It has the Macintosh banner. Can y'all hear it? How's the volume? Is it too loud, too quiet? Oh my gosh, dude. Volume is perfect. Okay. Okay. I'm realizing that, like, because it's emulating the mouse, I need to hit escape. There we go, to manage my chat and stuff over here. Okay, let me get caught up on the chat, and we're diving in. I need some volunteers. Throw your names out in the chat. I saw John volunteered as tribute. You're going to be in the party. Myself will be in the party. Name a time where a church wasn't being persecuted. Totally. Yep, Catholics as well. 100%. Hero, my ancestors were all frozen off during this time. She even has a statue, I think, so I heard her name Susanna Stone. Oh, interesting. I will look that up. You can actually pick time and location in this version if you wanted to try and simulate a Mormon journey. No way. Oh, man. I thought it would be funny. It was you splayed out dead on the floor for the thumbnail. That would be funny. Next time. We'll do that next time. I've seen Hole in the Rock. I believe it's called at Lake Powell. If you're, oh, I love Lake Powell. Southern Utah. I don't know if I'm familiar with that story, though. Music's a little loud. Okay. I suspected so. Let's try that. I'm in. Stevel, you're on. And Hero, you're our last one. Me a smidge louder. Okay. New youth group activity. We played Oregon Trail 2. And we're all uplifted from it. Okay. Let me know how the volume is there. I think we have our party members, and we are ready to go. I need to blow this up again. This website. Hold on. Oh, this mouse, dude. The interface. Whoops. What have I done? There we go. How do I get it full screen again? I have minimize. Oh, wait, hold on. So look at this. If I go to Switch 2, Oregon Trail 2, or Program Manager. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how to blow it up big again. It was full screen, but I exited out for the sake of my mouse. Hold on. Let me go back in. I don't know if I can type anything in the chat. I'm gonna have to stay up on the chat. That's okay, John. Christians are Christians. Literally emulating 3.1. Yeah, it's kind of scary. It's like giving me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, escape did work. That's what I've been doing, but now I can't get it back because it has this blow up button. Oh, you can't see it. Let me move myself. It has this blow up button right here. But it disappeared after I went back in the game, so I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to have to move on and off though because we have polls to do. We need to take polls for the decisions if that's something you guys want to try. The blue screen of death would actually be so funny. That'd be the authentic experience right there. Okay, new game. The Trail Journal of Imaginator. Wow, we're really doing like Mad Libs right now? That's kind of funny. The Trail Journey of Imaginator. A greenhorn, an adventurer, or a trail guide. I'm going to go with an adventurer. Formerly a... Oh my gosh. Look at all these jobs. Banker, doctor, merchant, pharmacist, wainwright? What is that? Gunsmith, mason, blacksmith, wheelwright, carpenter, saddle maker. Brickmaker, prospector, trapper, surveyor, shoemaker, journalist, printer, butcher, baker, tailor, farmer, pastor, artist, and teacher. Whoa. Doctor gives you resilience to illness. What? Yeah, we'll go majority in chat. That's a good idea, John. I mean, I am in real life a journalist, kind of. Not only from the YouTube, but from my novels. I am in real life a pastor. I hold a priesthood office in my church. I am in real life an artist. I was once an illustrator. I am in real life a teacher. I don't know. Which one should I pick? Closest to author. Okay, we're going journalist. Who, in May 1848, set out from Independence, Missouri. Okay. Nauvoo, Illinois, even? We're going Nauvoo, because that's where the Latter-day Saint pioneers started from, mostly. To start a new life by settling in Oregon City. Hey, the Great Salt Lake City! We're doing it. With no special skills? They're just burning me right away. $825 cash. Does that change depending on my job? It does. Prospector starts with $1,000. It's okay. I'm used to being a poor journalist. And a large farm wagon. Conestoga wagon? What is that? I'll do a large farm wagon worth $75. Accompanied by, oh, we can have up to 5 people. Let me know if anyone else wants to join the party. We have John. How old are you, John? Are you 60? Pick author. Okay. I did go with journalist. Doctor is very helpful. Banker gets a lot of early money. Goods get more expensive the further you go. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, what time should I start? I just went with the default. May 1848. I mean, summer. Maybe we should do more of the spring. Let's do like March. 1848. Okay. John as 21. Okay, got it. Can we be that specific? Yeah. We only have 20. We'll do 20 for John. Stevel is also here. Stevel, how old are you? Hero was also here. All in caps. Okay. Okay. Conestoga, I don't know if I'm saying that right, is built for travel. Farm wagon isn't, but is cheaper. 49, I'm gonna die. Okay, John, or Stevel, we're gonna round up to 50 because it only has 40, 5, and 50. It didn't ask my age. Hero, I think is 16 in real life, 15. Willy, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, Jason, okay. Discovered Apple Pay, dude. Thank you. Thank you for before. Add me in at Jason is all aboard, dude. Jason is aboard. So it's really 6 party members if you count me. And Jason, 16 in real life. Okay, we got you at 16. Jason, are we gonna make you an old man, or are you gonna be accurate to real life? Jason, age 23. Wonderful. There's only 20 or 25. We're gonna round up to 25. Okay, we got some young whippersnappers, and we're all gonna have Stevel on a what you call it, like a little makeshift bed, carrying him across the plains. It's okay. He's our musician. He's our bard. I'm gonna change the farm wagon to Conestoga wagon. Oh, okay. It shows the picture. Okay. Got it. I want to be a benevolent guiding force. Okay. 4 on 6. How's it going? We did not beat Chrono Trigger yet. We got a couple more streams, I think, of Chrono. Probably 3 or 4, 3 to 5, I would say. We're just taking a break to do something totally random tonight. William, age 19. Got it. William. That's like a pioneer name. Age 19. I don't know what to expect, you guys. I've like never played this. Like, I really haven't. Okay. Oh my gosh, look. There's all these tabs and stuff. Skills. What the freak? If you wish, you can choose certain skills in addition to the ones you may automatically receive on account of your occupation. You have 120 skill points to spend on skills. Automatic skills are free. Any skill points you decide not to use will be converted into bonus score points at the end of your journey. Well, I mean, in real life, I don't speak Spanish. I can't sew. I'm a little musical. Can't cook to save my life. Sharpshooting, I can shoot decently well. I'm gonna do sharpshooting, which is handy, and musical. We'll just go with that. The map. Yeah. We're going from Nauvoo to Canesville. All right. That is funny. I'm literally in Salt Lake right now. Okay, cool. Occupation. Journalist gets no special advantage. It just says, nope, you're not cool. You don't get anything. Pastor, weekly boost to wagon trail morale. Should I be a pastor instead, since I kind of am in real life also? Because a freaking journalist is worthless, man. I'll be a pastor. Okay. Okay, are we ready? It's Matt's shop, even in this version. We're like the Monty Python movie, and now for something completely different, yeah. Skill points. I got music and cooking covered. Dude, Steve will, yes. He's our bard. Sharpshooter will be useful. And he's poorer. He is poorer. Look, only $500. I mean, again, I know I'm. This is make believe, but I'm kind of going off of what I have for realsies. I'm a teacher. What does a teacher look like? Oh, well, not that. Teacher is no special advantage, dude. What have I done with my life? What have I done with my life? Prospector? I should have been a prospector. A trapper would be cool. Gunsmith. I mean, I'm not that good with guns, but... Sharpshooting skills, which I already booked out otherwise. You know what? We're going with our gut. We're going to be a journalist. It's a matter of principle. Greenhorn, this game can... Oh, is that the... oh, that's the difficulty. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, I didn't know what the difference was. Good call out, Stolaz. I ask myself that daily. What have I done with my life? I know, it's totally like burning me. Okay, here we go. The Trail Journal of Imaginator, a greenhorn, formerly a journalist, who in March 1848 set out from Nauvoo, Illinois, to start a new life by settling in the Great Salt Lake City with musical skills, $800 cash, and a Conestoga wagon worth $100, accompanied by 5 others. John, age 20, Stevel. Oh, I missed the Y. I'm like, that's spelled wrong. Stevel, age 50. He's our village elder. Hero, age 16. Jason, 25. And William, 19. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wow, this is like... Okay. 1848, let's see. Yeah, it was right around that time. Yeah, 1848 is pretty close to when all that happened. You're a journalist. You're a journalist who has come to Nauvoo in 1848. We're not going to do that. For the purpose of setting off on a journey west to the Great Salt Lake City. You've already bought a Conestoga wagon, but you still need to buy the other supplies you'll need for your journey. As you wander the streets of Nauvoo, you guys didn't know you were getting story time tonight. Gather in. Sit on the magic carpet. We're going to have story time. As you wander the streets of Nauvoo, you'll see various stores that should be able to provide you with supplies, provided you have enough cash. Dude, already burning me as a journalist. Nice. You'll also see people who may be able to give you some good advice. What's up, girl? Want to come with me? I need a wife, right? There's the Nauvoo Temple. That's the Latter-day Saint Temple in the background. That's kind of cool. So we can look at this. We can actually exit, talk.
See see you're fixin' to head out west, too. My husband's all rarin' to go, but I must say I have my apprehensions.
Oh, she's already married. I can't date her. This doesn't have romance mechanics in it? This is not Fire Emblem? You have your apprehensions. Pardon? What do you
I
mean?
hear terrible stories about vast deserts, wild animals, disease, and Indian attacks. We got ourselves a good life here in the East, and I don't see why we have to uproot ourselves now.
Pardon?
I hear terrible stories about vast deserts, wild
she's
animals,
just repeating it.
disease,
Do you have
and
any
Indian-
advice?
Well, if you must go, I guess I should say if we must go, I'd suggest making sure we have strong, healthy animals and a good, sturdy wagon with spare parts. Our lives will depend on them.
This is giving me such like Sierra game, point and click adventure game vibes from the 90s. This is so funny. So long. Steve, we're gonna part that old age wisdom. No chicks on this road trip. We will see. We will see. Maybe we can meet some beautiful Native American women on the trail. We don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. Fun fact, during early Oregon Trail days, 90% of women west of the Mississippi were saloon girls. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we have the rifle. Okay, what does this do? Go in the shop?
Merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey. Of course, you can shop around on your own or add to the basic set. So, which package would you like?
That's nice. It gives you the package deals because usually you have to buy like this much flour and this many wagon wheels and this much ammunition. It just gives me like a package deal. I have $800. 6 months. It shouldn't take us 6 months to walk from Illinois to Salt Lake. Listen to PP song. They usually recommend 6 oxen, 200 pounds of food per person, 2 sets of clothes. I wonder how these package deals do. Maybe for the sake of time, I'll just do one of these and see how we fare. Wagon parts are helpful. I'll generally be in the saloon during our journey, guys. We'll be like, where did Steve go again? Where did he go? Instead of the package. Okay. Here, let me say no thanks real quick. Oh, how did it change angles? Look at this putz.
To hook up with. Our train's still in need of a few more wagons. You want to join us?
Should we join them? Maybe. Tell me more.
We're planning on leaving soon. We're a large group of good, hard-working folks.
I love how you can always say pardon. So long. I'll think about it.
Hello.
The gunsmith. We're not even gonna get on the trail on this stream, you guys. Is this my family? We're all in good health. Okay. There's my inventory. Okay, that makes sense. Just kind of seeing what everything is. Guide. Okay. I like it. The drugstore. Let's go in the drugstore. Okay, here we go. 6-ounce bottles of allspice. Oh, this is literally just the drugstore. Okay. Ammonia. Dude, I don't know how to shop for all this stuff. I'm just going to buy the package deal and see what happens. Let's be real. We're not going to be, like, super in-depth on this playthrough.
Oh.
We need to get going here soon. Let's see what's on the other side of the street, though. Oh, look at this homeboy. It's Steve-O with his guitar. You can't see him. He's covered on the screen.
Howdy, stranger. It looks like you're fixing to head out west, too. Fine opportunity for people with the gumption to do it. Brought a few personal items with us, but we're hoping to buy our foodstuffs and fresh animals here. But I ain't too sure exactly where to go first.
Yeah, me neither. General Merchant, Nauvoo Hotel.
Goodness, have you ever seen anything like this in all your born days? I've lived here for quite some time, but this place is growing like an anthill. Seems like another new shop or business opening up every few days.
You can take a train? Made by the artist Boom Kitty. Okay. It's a real song. Let's see. Just need to move it. Miss Matt's General Store. Many of my drugs don't work. It's historically accurate that way. But you can give people peppermint for a snake bite. Very period looking guitar. It's like brand new. Wagon train. Okay. Buy tickets, get on the train, roll credits. Yeah, I'll just play my Nintendo Switch 2 while we take the train out west, boy. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, package deal. That was from this home slice, right? Nope. Ugh. That was... Where did I click to go into that store? That wasn't the drugstore. The gunsmith. I never went in here. Wasn't the drugstore. Wasn't the stables. I apologize. This is going to take a sec.
Howdy.
Howdy. Here? No. Yeah, this is all the... Where did the package deal stuff go? What's up, Joe Stewart? How's it going? Good to see you, man. Oh yeah, we're going on the Oregon Trail. We're going from Nauvoo to Salt Lake City. What's with these fancy graphics? Superfan Craig Stratton in the chat, dude. What is going on, Craig? Good to see you, my friend.
Howdy.
The hotel, we can't go inside. Dude, where did I find the package deals? It was like the first thing I clicked. This is all the separate stuff. Did it just pop up on screen for the one chance and I missed it? As like a easy mode thing that popped up? We might have to buy... Okay. Dang. We might have to get rolling here. This is taking forever. Oregon Trail Sunny, what's going on? Okay. I don't know what to buy. I mean, I need to have a couple things of everything, I guess. I mean, there's 6 cents. Buy 10 of those. 9 of those. Let's see. Jars of that. Ammonia. Anise, borax. Bottles of brandy. 40 cents. I'm just gonna max out these, I guess. I don't really know. They're so cheap. I'll get 10 of everything. Is there a guy in the saloon? We don't need no stinking medicine. Yeah, there was somebody in the saloon. Watch me blow all this money on medicine that I don't even need. I mean, this is for the whole trail, right? I guess there's resupplies along the way, I assume. I don't know. We probably don't need 13 bucks worth of medicine, but purchased. Bye. Gunsmith, you're next. We're gonna bust this out, guys. Give me an AK-47. I'll take a 50 caliber pistol. Box of 20 bullets, 196. Dude, we're gonna load up on ammunition. We are gonna blow up everything we find on the trail. Everything. Okay, maybe not 35 boxes. 15 boxes. 25-pound kegs of gunpowder? Those are expensive. I'll buy 2 of those. So we can blow up some, I don't know, mountains. Make a canyon to go through. Sack of shot. I need the right type of gun for that, right? Pistols. Okay, pistols, rifles, and shotguns. 2 pistols, 2 rifles, 2 shotguns. And we'll disperse them amongst ourselves. 1 pistol. Okay, I'll go with your recommendation. 1 pistol. But 2 of the others. See, already parting that wisdom. Brandy's about the only one that helps. You can buy stuff at forts, okay. Oregon Trail mode on No Man's Sky. Dude, you know I'd be all over that. Thanks for stopping in, Hero. Appreciate you. Don't let me die, he says. We must preserve Hero's life, yeah. We'll say he went into a coma like the second we left Nauvoo, and that's why he can't talk in the chat, but we still have to get him to Salt Lake. Does he do the packages? We were trying to find the package deals, but... You're a shack of shots. Metal Spin to the chat, what up? Okay, I'm gonna purchase that. I'm not really watching my wallet because I don't care. We did the drugstore. Do we need to buy the horses too? Or do we already have horses? Wow, we need to buy them. 82 bucks. We'll do... well, I mean... Do we do oxen or do we do horses? I feel like oxen would be better, but I don't know. Why don't we buy 2 of each? 5 chickens? 5 chickens? 1 milk cow? 2 pigs? Gonna need us 10 bales of hay? Just buy this and go to the general store. Computer game? I'm immediately minded of Alone in the Dark with this kind of interface. Dude, good call. I remember that. Whether we should trust Kofi to lead us. Oh yeah, of course we need bridles. We need like a yoke for the oxen. I don't know. Purchase. Done. We're going with our gut on this. Drugstore. We went here already. Yeah, we did the drugstore. Let's get out of here. We're going to hit the trail, guys, soon, I promise. I'm just hitting up all these stores and we're out of here. General Merchant. We went here, right? Nope. This is where we need food. Pounds of bacon. Dude, we need maximum bacon. Maximum bacon. 30 pounds of bacon, for sure. 5 bags of beads. 5-pound tins of biscuits. Bonnets. We don't have any women going with us. Where's our cowboy hats? Okay, I'll buy that. Hunt for food easily on the trail. Okay. I just live off bacon. Yeah, where do I get all this other stuff? Flour, clothes, and parts. Where do I get that? Right here? Nope, we did that. Whoa. That's everything. I mean, did I miss it? Stables, gunsmith, drugstore. Exit. Merchant. We didn't go to the hotel, but you can't. Bowler hats. They didn't... yeah, exactly. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. I mean, we're just gonna die anyway. Can't leave yet because your wagon load is too heavy and or you don't have enough draft animals? What are you talking about? Where do I see my weight and stuff? Low food, no vegetables, no fruit, and it's snowing.
To hook up with our train.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hook up with the train. That's how we're gonna leave anyway. Maybe I have to go to the general store and change the category at the top. Adorable Highland cows. Lots of death for Sunny. Eskimo, what's going on? You can literally just take the train? Are you serious? Okay, here we go. Clothes. Here we go. Pair of boots. We're gonna go. We only have 260 bucks left. 4 pairs of boots. Long John underwear, we're gonna go 5, 1 for each of us. Pairs of mittens, 5. Sets of clothing, 5 for each of us. Winter coats, 2. Winter scarves, 5. Boom. And also, we also need food. We need, like, that's like what we need mostly. Candy and bacon. Cheese. We should have bought a package deal, guys. 10-pound sack of cornmeal. Sure, 10 of those. 10 of those. 5 of those. We need 4 pounds of candy. Butter. 5-pound tins of biscuits. We already got those. We do need more oxen or horses to pull our wagons. Okay. Oh, there's 6 of us. I know, it was maxing me out at 5 of them sometimes. Okay, buy more oxen with whatever money I have left. What if we just lose right now because we can't even go? Because I wasted all my money on ammo. I don't know how to play this game. Oxen. Oh, they're cheap. Let's get 4 more oxen, which we need more bridles for. Okay. Can we go now? Can we hook up with this dude for his wagon trail?
Hey, you looking for a wagon train to hook up? Planning on leaving soon. We're a large group of good, hard-working folks.
I can't, actually. He's just talking to me about it. Okay, before setting out, you need to pick a wagon train to travel with. The following wagon trains are about ready to set out for the Great Salt Lake City. Which do you want to go with? 37 wagons, 129 people, 19 wagons, 64 people, or 30 wagons, 97 people. I mean, does it matter? He looks like a serial killer. Better start Grand Theft Equine then. Equine? What does the bottom of the screen say? Oh yeah, sorry, you guys can't see that. It says March 1st, 1848. It's got the date, miles traveled, morale, temperature, and the weather condition. And then I've got a guide, my diary, and my family, like, statistics. Smallest train. Like, that, yeah, that's like equestrian, right? Okay, lots of people saying train 2, let's go. Nauvoo, ready to go. Yeah, let's go. No, we're good. Let's go. Cross it. We're at the Mississippi. Okay, we can check the river conditions, wait or rest here, cross on the ice, or see who's around. Let's check the river conditions. The river appears to be frozen. River conditions, width 5,400 feet in width. Wow. Cross on the ice. Greg voted for Goldilocks wagon train. Plenty of people to eat. This is not the Donner Party. Oh, no problem, John. We'll keep you alive. Anakin Skywalker wasn't in Nauvoo. It's nearly as wide as your mom. We're crossing the ice. Okay, we made it. No issues. Extreme cold. We've traveled 14 miles. Morale is pretty high. It's 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Continue as usual. Slow down. Wait for conditions to improve. It's not the Donner Party yet. Keep calm and carry on? Okay. I was going to say let's wait for conditions, but you know what? We're going. We're pressing on. Because we're rebels. Look at this bat. What is this picture? It's like one of the dev team's like kids. Like, hey son, come in here. I got to take a picture of you for my game. That's Stevel. On the bottom of the screen it says Stevel has a bad cold. Dude, Stevel, you're already... He's like, here I go. Stevel's already slowing us down, man. He's got a bad cold. We gotta take care of Stevel, though. He's our pal. Let's increase his fluid intake. Oh, and then we just keep going. Des Moines River. Walking keeps you warm. Craig drives a hard party. Too soon for donor party. Give him some brandy. Dude, your guys' comments are hilarious. Conditions? Okay. Yeah, let's check river conditions. We've traveled 31 miles. The river appears to be frozen. This one has a width of 1,000 feet. We can cross on the ice, or we can wait and rest here, or see who's around. I'm gonna move my picture here for this stream because I can't though. I'll lose my mouse. I'll lose my full screen. I'll just tell you what's on the far right. Conditions. Okay, let's check the conditions. It is 1,000 feet. Seems frozen. Craig saying cross. Just plow on through. Better dealing with the cold here than in California mountains. We weren't trained for this, were we? Crazy people wait near rivers. Everyone's saying cross. Here we go. We made it. Ellie's Ford, Fox River. Oh crap, extreme cold. Morale is still high. We can continue as usual. Slow down. Wait for conditions to improve or get advice. From who? Who are we getting advice from? We're not stopping. Constant march until we're in the Salt Lake Valley. We ain't no sissies. Stevel's coughs and they fall in the river. My toes are cold. Continue? Everyone's saying continue. I'm going to follow what you guys say. I would say wait for conditions, but you guys are leading this party. Even though I'm technically the leader of this party. Frostbite. Stevel has frostbite. Stevel has frostbite. Oh, man. I'm hungry. Are we there yet? Guys, do not make me turn this wagon around. We are not stopping at McDonald's. Gradually warm affected area. Cut it off. Jason says keep going. Dang it, Stevel, you're slowing us down. I told you, give me all the brandy. Okay, we have continue as usual. Rest here, slow down, increase rations, gradually warm the affected area, quickly warm the affected area, rub affected area with snow, or get advice. Gonna have to leave him behind. Dude, you guys are ruthless. We're gonna gradually warm the affected area. It doesn't tell us like the results. We just go. Frostbite. William has frostbite now. Willie has frostbite. Our true colors are showing. We're not U.S. Marines. We leave a man behind. Hey, in that day and age, I'm like 100. That's true. 50 is like, you might as well just be the village elder. Frostbite is contagious. Yeah, we're going to gradually warm the affected area again because it seems to work for Stevel. Jason now has frostbite. Everyone's getting... Jason, we're going to gradually warm the affected area. Every man or woman for themselves. This is hilarious. Garden Grove Way Station. Okay, we need to recover. Ready to go, which I have a feeling you guys are going to be like, screw it, we're going. Rest here, visit the station, or see who's around. God, Jason. Okay, we're saying rest. And both of our super fans are saying rest, so we're definitely doing that. Iron Will was a great movie. Salt Lake or bust! We're gonna rest. We're gonna rest for 2 days, troops, so that Stevel, William, and Jason can recover from their frostbite. It is now March 13th. Snow should be melting soon, right? It's 29 degrees out. We've traveled 131 miles. Ready to go. You know what? We're going to visit the station and see what's going on in here. This freaking song. Hey, this is a church hymn. What is the name of this song? We don't really need anything. We haven't used any supplies, right? Do our supplies just slowly go down regardless? Or do we actually have to use them? Hold on, let me cancel and check our supplies. Do they just diminish naturally as we go? I don't think so. I don't think we've used anything. We bought like 30 pounds of bacon, didn't we? Period music, apparently. How are we out of bacon? And if the 3 frostbiters die, we'll eat them. Yeah, 100%. We'll have more bacon from Stevel's body. Okay, they just diminish with time. Oh, I didn't know that. Go faster 12 hours a day. Or go tell Aunt Rhody. Is that what it is? Okay, okay. Travel pace 8 hours per day. 12 plus. John's just like, let's push it. Rations are filling. Dump. Trade. Hunt. Okay. We're all in good health, it says. So I think the stay here helped, I think. We need more bacon, that's for sure. Pounds of bacon. I only have $100 left. We'll go with 5 pounds of bacon. I did a dump this morning. I changed my mind about being sad. There was no women on this trip. Sunny is ruthless. I'm going to head off to bed soon. Okay, Jason, thanks so much. And thank you for the donation again. As a reminder, any donation made tonight, I will match. We're at a $2 match so far. Jason threw $2 at us. Anything we do, we super chat tonight, I will match. All right, John, thanks for keeping it real with us for a minute. We'll keep you alive as long as possible. Leave everyone to die and just save me. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Let's see who's around. What's up, dude? Saw it. I can't talk to... talk to this person. Or look for someone else. He looks shady. He looks very shady. It's just these two. I'll talk to this guy, the first guy.
Howdy, name's Austin Billings. I'm traveling with my wife Sophie. We hail from Texas.
Howdy.
I bought my way out of slavery working as a part-time cowhand, and Sophie was a free woman who earned a living as a seamstress. We're going west to build a new life. Pretty much like everyone else, I reckon.
Nice. Good job for you both. Pardon? So long. Let's talk to the other guy.
Land sakes, the trail round through here looks like it was hit by a tornado. Bits of stuff scattered all about the place. There's food tins, cast-off furniture, and goods of all descriptions.
Dude, this guy would be driving a white van for sure. This guy drives a white van for sure, bro. Look at him. Tell me more.
I reckon lots of folks don't plan too well, and they wind up having to lighten their loads. When I see that abandoned flour and bacon, I can't help but think about the hungry miles there'll be up in the mountains.
So long. Done looking around. This is the educational part. Tucker! Tucker, what's going on? Love the mustache. Kevin? Yeah, Joseph Bolkin's in the chat. Never played this before. Yeah, we're doing Oregon Trail. We're going to see if we can survive. Our party consists of Imaginator, party leader, John, Stevel, Hero, Jason, and William. We'll see if we can all stay alive. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Taka! Frostbite. Stevel has frostbite again. We're gonna quickly warm the affected area. Uh-oh. Beta test, event gen, check. It's an error. It's emulating Windows 3.1 so well that it still gives me the errors. Save game ASAP and continue. Uh-oh. If we lose data, we lose data, guys. I don't know what to tell you. John has a bad cold. I'm food. Sonny, oh, I'm so sorry. We missed you right before we set out from Nauvoo. After we set out, you guys came in the chat. Watch him from Chi-Town before bed. If I saw flour and bacon laying around, I would totes take it. Oh, 100%. Bless you, John. Getting his germs all over the... You know what? For John, we could administer olive oil or vinegar, but they're grayed out because we don't have any. Increase fluid intake, increase rations, slow down. We're not slowing down. John would want us to press forward. Increase fluid intake. Oh, snap. Jason has sprained an ankle. Need garlic. Oh, man. Memories, Craig. I think you know the memory that came flying back to my head. My friend is in Chicago currently, Tucker. Oh, nice, nice. That's right, Tucker. I forgot you were out there for your thing. I hope your presentation's going well. That's it. John and Steve on their own. I just got back to see Jason getting sick. Broke him his darn ankle. Jason has sprained ankle. We can continue as usual. Rest here. Slow down. Immobilize the affected joint. Apply alcohol to the sprain. Alcohol wouldn't help a sprain, would it? Exercise the affected joint. Let's move your sprained limb as much as possible. Now we're going to immobilize it. My whole childhood memories. These guys can't keep it together for 5 seconds. Dude, it is March 17th. Okay, that makes sense. It would be freezing still. I should have started in the summer. I didn't think about it. Extreme cold. Let's wait for the conditions to improve. It still says my morale is high at the bottom. Mount Pisgah Way Station. Let's rest for 3 days. We're in no hurry. Resting, slow going. 171 miles traveled. Low food, no vegetables. Okay, we need to buy food and vegetables. Food. I only have $100. What happens when I run out of money? See, Sonny can do first aid and cook. Stevel's our bard, and it can also cook. Where's the hunting? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to... Can I just pull up hunting anytime from my icon here? Because it gives me options. I'll try that when we're back on the map. 25-pound keg of pickles? Yeah, we need one of those. 20-pound sack of potatoes. Let's get 10 of those. Ham, that's a good one. Let's get... we're gonna need more than 6 pounds. Let's get 15 pounds of ham. 10 pounders of flour. 5-pound tins of dried bread. I don't know what to buy, you guys. I don't even know how to shop in real life. Hunting, otherwise known as waiting for Stevel and John to die for the bacon. What a fun social experiment this stream is. We found that the Imaginator community on YouTube, in a dire situation, we would all eat each other. We would eat each other. Yankadoodle dandy. Follow your nose. Remember, my nose is broken. I can't smell. Okay, let's see who's around. Creep. Creep.
I sure would like to stop here for a bit. I could use some fresh supplies.
Okay.
This may be our last chance for a while to buy or trade for supplies.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Let me click this and see if I can hunt. I can just click the hunt button. Select a firearm, rifle, shotgun, or a pistol. We're gonna go shotgun. Oh, I actually have to shoot it. It's a mini game. Wait, do I have to reload? Why? What's happening? Oh, there we go. I have to reload. Ah, reload. Oh, come on. That was a clean shot. It is not gathering my animals. Is it? What? I need to get a deer, man. My family's hungry. A squirrel. We're not going to have a slab of squirrel tonight. This is actually crazy. I didn't know there'd be a hunting mini game in here. Oh, you need a better gun. You have to shoot things. I did not expect that in this game. Firing 7 times, you shot 8 pounds of game and were able to carry all of it back to your wagon. If you continue to hunt in this area, game will become scarce. Okay, that's cool. What are my other options? I can go dump, turn, hunt, or trade. Okay. John's condition is fair, everyone else is good. Extreme cold. You can only carry back 200 pounds. Oh, okay, good to know. Continue as usual. John, you got sick, by the way. Already did a dump today. Slow down. Wait for condition. We're gonna press on, and everyone's gonna get frostbite. Watch, I guarantee it. Middle Nottoway River. Check the river conditions. Yes. The river appears to be frozen. River conditions, width 110 feet. That's small. Should we cross on the ice? Everyone huddle together for warmth. We're going to get real cozy in here. It's what John would have wanted. We're crossing. One of these times that ice is going to break, I swear. We've traveled 228 miles. Extreme cold again. As long as John gets to the Salt Lake Valley, we're good. Continue as usual, or do we slow down in the extreme cold? Or wait for conditions to improve? Hunt. Heck yeah. Oh, we gotta be on the map, the overworld map to hunt. Let's slow down, but we'll keep going and I'll hunt. Okay, instead of the rifle, we're going to use... No, we're going to use the rifle, not the shotgun. Ready? Got me a deer, baby. Oh, yeah, I gotta reload. Reload! What? I don't want no squirrel. I need like a buffalo, man. There's a deer. I'm gonna wait. Oh, come on. I'm going to wait. Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf it. I'm going to wait here for a day. Steve will best family member so far. Yeah, John, I had no idea the game was that smart. I thought it was just like a gun was a gun, but that's cool that it actually make a difference. All right, Metal, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. Buffalo, at least in Oregon Trail Deluxe, actually always gives you like 500 pounds. Sniper Wolf done. I mean, a rabbit's okay. It's actually kind of hard to hit. Game is getting scarce. Point blank range for the rabbit. Boom! I think game is scarce. Shotgun bird, rifle deer, pistol squirrel. But it won't let me change weapons on the fly, which is annoying. Yeah, got another deer. That's how it's done. Better take your pill to steady your aim. Yeah, that's right. The diazepam or whatever for Metal Gear Solid. This game's that smart. The others weren't. Indian Town, okay. Let's visit this settlement for sure. What's up, girl?
You want to trade? I have cornmeal and other types of food.
She speaks really good English. Perhaps. Tell me more.
My name is Naomi. I'm of the Mascoutin clan of the Potawatomi.
Potawatomi. Pardon? Would you like to trade? Pair of boots, box of 20 bullets, 10-pound sack of cornmeal. Ooh, pounds of fish. I like fish. We don't have any fish. Horses. Rhubarb. Rice. We don't have any rice. Lengths of rope. That might be useful. For one chicken. Yeah, let's haggle her down. One winter coat. One horse? Okay, that's a better deal. Thanks. Okay, that's all this town has to offer. Smoke 'em that peace pipe. Hold on, what year did we set out in? 1848, right? I'm down, there's women here. Man, this music is repetitive. Okay, who's around? Oh, what's up, girl? Talk to this person.
Could use some fresh supplies.
Yes. What's up, dog?
Let's not stop here. We ought to keep moving.
Okay, done looking around. Let's rest for a minute. We'll rest for a day here with the Native Americans. That's cool that the daytime changes. How we doing? Everybody is good except John's in fair condition. John is coughing, fever, headaches, runny nose, sneezing, sore throat. He's not doing well. Can I, like, just proactively give something to John? Oops. Or Jason? Is it Jason or John? No, John. John is sick still. Our rations are still filling, which is good. We're not starving to death yet. They haven't invented the Navy revolver yet. Alright, John, see you around. Rave him with the Indians. Leave John in the village. What is this, a NyQuil ad? You guys are cracking me up. Okay. Let's go. Where the heck are we anyway? Oh, we're almost to the Platte River. Uh-oh. Concussion? Williams suffered a concussion. We can continue on, rest here, slow down, increase rations, or keep the patient very active. We're going to keep him very active. That sucks. Ooh, heavy fog. That's cool. Continue as usual, slow down, wait for conditions, or get advice. No more football on the ice. Dag, William, stop falling off the wagon. You live like a mile from the Platte River? That means we're almost to Colorado. That's awesome. We're gonna slow down in the fog. Play it cool. Heavy fog still. Let's just keep slow. We're just gonna keep slow. Ooh, let me hunt again, though. Canesville. Now, my people are dying. Oh, John's good again. He recovered. Okay, so we're just gonna rest here for a day. Let's go into town. See if we can pick up some girls here. Cruise Main, you know. Cruise Main Street, see what's going on. There's the guitar guy again. It's the same. He was in Nauvoo. What are you doing over here? How did you get here before us?
You bought all your supplies yet? You know, some folks forget about some important items that might prove right useful out on the trail.
Might prove right useful. We don't have any wagon parts. I know that.
Howdy. Hello.
Clothing emporium. A surgeon, too. Sup, dog?
Heading out west? So am I. In fact, this will be my second trip out on the trail.
Tell me more.
I traveled out to the Oregon country 3 years ago. Liked it a lot, so I decided to come back east, round out some of my relatives, and take them all back to Oregon with me.
Nice, dog. Nice. Canesville Livery Stable. Or is it livery, like livestock? Probably livery. Who is this chump?
Hello, friend. Say, has your wagon train formed yet? And have you met to form the council that'll provide guidance and governance on your long journey?
Tell me more.
Bylaws and regulations drawn up by your self-elected council will be your only law on the trail. You got to keep out the bad element and make arrangements for settling disputes.
How about you shut up, dog? Don't tell me what to do, you're not my dad.
You bought everything you need yet? We probably don't have much more time before we have to start heading out on the trail.
I feel like I need wagon parts, but I don't know. Why are there crickets in the winter? Wait, it's spring, but they shouldn't be out in the cold. Yeah. John got that good peyote from the Indians. Tell that guy to play Wonderwall. A+ voice acting. Nah, monarchy. Yeah, I rule this company. What I say is law.
Howdy, stranger. It looks like you're fixing to head out west, too. Fine opportunity for people with the gumption to do it.
Ask him to play Wonderwall. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me.
Howdy.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Is he taking requests? Play me Fade to Black, dog. We need some theme music for our journey on the trail. Screw this town. Can I light fire to this town before I go? Did we see who's around? Oh, what's up, girl?
Have you decided the best time to leave yet?
No.
Have you bought the supplies you need yet? If not, you'd best hurry.
Why is everybody rushing me to buy stuff? Dude, chill. We're fine. Freebird. Rush E. Oh, no problem, Sonny. I thought you'd need that lullaby for sleep tonight. Wherever I may roam, that's appropriate. That's a good call. That's a good call. We are shipping addicts. Where I lay my head is home, yeah, yeah. Okay, Canesville crossing of the Missouri River. Wait, the Missouri River? We're still way far from Colorado, right? Check conditions, it's not frozen. This appears to be fairly ordinary river, 1,000 feet. Ford the river. Caulk the wagons and float? Take the ferry, which is free. You might as well take the free ferry, right? Just pull up Amazon on the road. Yeah, we have Amazon Prime in our family. I can just have them overnight me whatever I need. This is true. I'm from Missouri. There is a Platte River a mile from my house. Oh, okay. We were just looking at the wrong Platte River. I was like, dang, we're at Colorado already? I mean, let's take the free ferry, right? It's free. Delay at the ferry. Wait your turn. Use other means. The wait's only a day. We're gonna wait. We'll rest anyway. Oh no, what's happening? Do I have to do something? Winter quarters. Oh, we're at winter quarters. Okay. Visit. There's that same guy from Nauvoo again.
This is winter quarters, where the first group of Mormon pioneers waited for spring until continuing on their way.
It's pretty much spring right now, right? Where does it say? Oh, that's cool. So the diary is like your account of all the decisions you made.
A thick fog rolled in today. Looks like we'll slow down. We rested a while, not far from Canesville.
Oh, and I can type? I can type in my diary.
Mr. Tillman's claims it's the Oregon territory up ahead, but the guidebook says it's Canesville crossing of the Missouri River. There was a delay at Canesville crossing the Missouri River. Looks like we'll have to wait our turn.
Hold on. While me and my family waited to cross the river, we played some Mario Kart World on the family Nintendo Switch 2. There we go. April 10th. Decided to take advantage of the ferry. In good spirits today. Gone as far as winter quarters. Gave Stevel a mighty big wedgie. We all laughed till the cows came home. This song is gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight. Nice touch with the water and the wagon tracks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dear Dyer, I saw a cute engine today. Oh man, my dearest Mabel. It's been 3 fortnights since I felt your loving touch. Forgive me, but John is starting to look good. Promise he means nothing to me, and I can't wait to gaze upon you. Oh man, that's funny. Okay. Okay, we're all up to date in our diary. This place sucks, dude. Winter Quarters sucks. Let's get out of here. Let's rest for a day and we're leaving. Oh, let's look around. See who's around. Not talking to him. We're done looking around. Let's go. Marvel the cow? Hey, the cow is Bessie. Elkhorn River. Check river conditions. Let's do that. We always do that. This river seems pretty tranquil, it says. We can wait or rest here. Excuse me. Wait or rest here, ford the river, caulk the wagons and float. Another free ferry. Let's just take the free ferries, right? No incidents at all. Wow, we got a little video clip. Did you see that? Ooh, strangers ahead. I like this. Continue at a distance, approach them. This is where I need you guys' input. Something like this. Continue at a distance, approach them, wait to see what they do. That's pretty much our three choices. Nope, I'm not super judging. Distance. Okay, Sonny's saying distance. Hold on. While we decide, I'm going to write my diary. We done seen 3 strangers over yonder. Some of us be thinking it's them black riders from Mordor come to take the ring from us. Me, myself, I think it's a trio of hot Indian twins. Not twins, triplets. I put twiplets in the... Me, myself, I think it's a trio of hot Indian triplets. I say we go see, but... What's the chat saying? Distance, racist. Distance, racist. They got to be friendly. The Wild West is notoriously safe. Or Chris is, yeah, the process. Approach them. I gotta see those triplets. Trio of twins. Trip of. We're gonna approach. I think we're, well, I don't know. We've got quite the array of opinions in the chat. Let me correct my typos here. I say we go see. And everyone agrees. I'm just gonna say that. Watch, they're gonna be black riders. Approach them.
Ah, my friend.
Oh gosh,
fellow
it's this
traveler
putz
through
again.
Great land. You are indeed lucky to cross paths with me this day. I have a single bottle left of my finest cattle liniment. Being my last, I'll let it go for a mere $2.
I was expecting Indian triplets and I get this freaking klutz. Look at this guy. Get out, dude. I will put a pistol to your head right now.
Works for any draft animal, not just cattle. Keeping your animals on the road is
How do I
vital
do
in
it?
their journey. Just
There's no option to do it. Send me, I'll take care of the situation. Approach with a knife. Oh gosh, John has a bad cold. Increase fluids. Big letdown. Snake doctor. That's my dad. He's super proud of his role in this game. What? What? Severe thunderstorm. Ooh, I like this. We've traveled 366 miles, by the way. He thought he was getting 3 Pocahontas sisters. Why is it always John? I love how John wanted this game so bad, and he is like by far the weakest party member. Oh, we have low food. I need to hunt. I forgot I need to be hunting. Let's wait for conditions to improve, and I'm gonna hunt. I gotta hunt. Let's do the rifle again in hopes to get some deer. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh, come on. 3 shots, nothing. I'm shooting squirrels at point blank range. This is like the rupee minigame in Ocarina of Time. Steve. I'm shooting squirrels at point blank range. I know this rifle isn't suited for these smaller game, but we're gonna try. I'm still hear that host lady's voice in my head, yeah. Family going to be so disappointed. And I'm trying to lead. I'm trying to shoot a little bit in front of them, but you know, this isn't the most accurate game with gunslinging mechanics. I'll just say that. Am I really just going to be blowing away like 16 gophers with this rifle? Oh, there's my deer. Does the ricochet mean I was close, maybe? Dude, my family's starving over here. I need at least 1 deer. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to return. Firing 13 times. You shot 3 pounds of game. That's pathetic, dog. That's pathetic. Accidental gunshot. Who did... Okay, who did it? Imaginator has suffered an accidental gunshot. Oh, dear. John got struck by lightning. Mr. Beans, I start my job tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, as always, and peace out, Colby and friends. Dude, thank you, Mr. Beans, again so much. New job? Brand new job? Congratulations. Good luck. Yes, accidentally. Hero? Dude, it was totally Hero. He's the youngest of the group. He's like, let me see the gun. Let me see. I can handle it. I've been shot! I've been shot! Continue as usual. Clean and dress the wound. Treat with an antiseptic or an astringent. I don't know what that is. We'll do antiseptic, I guess. A turn for the worse. Imaginator's wounds have taken a turn for the worse. Okay, what do I do? I'm gonna die. I'm about to die here. Because of freaking Hero. Continue, rest, increase rations, clean and dress the wound. We should probably do that, right? They're all pissed you didn't bring home enough food, so they shot you by accident. Yeah, clean and dress. They're all pissed at me because I promised them Indian twins would be joining our party, and I brought back 3 gophers instead. Like, bro, what is this? I'm gonna shoot you. Pawnee Village. Okay. We're definitely resting here. My condition is bad. I'm bleeding and in pain. I can handle it. Let's visit the settlement.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Do you want to trade? I am Pawnee. My name is Tall Raincloud. I have dried meat and 2 horses.
Dried meat and 2 horses, okay. Tell me more.
What more is there to tell? Now is a good time for trading.
How do I trade?
What more is there to tell? Beware of our enemies, the Sioux. They are not your friends as we are. But if you don't want to trade, perhaps you're not our friends either.
I'll trade. Here we go. Let's see. 1 sack of cornmeal. That I'll trade to you for 1 25-pound keg of gunpowder. 1 chicken. Which one am I? It says, sure, I've got thing I select. That I'll trade you for. This is his offer, I think. Bottles of brandy, a chicken. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, that's if you promise triplets brought back the mayor of Munchkin Town instead. Give us the triplets as promised. This guy's broken. See if he wants bullets for food. Might be less wasteful. Trade John for the triplets. John, you are amongst the tribes now. Give us your daughters. Dude, I'm a single man out on the plains dying from an accidental gunshot wound.
Do you want to trade? What more is there?
Okay, trade. Stevel says, see if he wants bullets for food. I've got... It won't let me pick bullets. Nah, I think we're good, right? Was it accidental, though? We need to rest here for like 3 days so I can recover. Did that do anything? I'm in poor condition. Bleeding, discoloration, pain, reddening. We're getting worse, dog. Can I do anything else? Extra. Rations, filling, turn, dump, trade. What does dump mean? Can I dump? Oh, dump supplies, I see. Save weight. Trade to this random dude. He's got bullets, fishing nets, ham, kitchen cupboard. We need a kitchen cupboard for our wagon for sure. Pitchfork to joust through my enemies. Spare wagon axle might come in handy. I feel like we're going to need that. For 2 kegs of gunpowder? Are you crazy? 1 pistol. Sure. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna die. Let's rest for... Can we rest for like 5 days? Did that improve my condition at all? I have low food. Oh, it drains my food because I'm just chilling here. I'm bad. I'm still bad. Not like Michael Jackson bad. I'm like dying bad. Nice knowing you. Antiseptic. Time for John to lead this group. How do I use items on myself, though? Dear Diary. That stupid clubhead hero was messing around with my gun and accidentally shot me. I'm going to put accidentally in quotes. Accidentally shot me in the shin. I'ma have his hide as a winter coat. That little tyrant is gonna feel the wrath of God before I die. If I have something to say about it, at night in my dreams, I see those adorable Indian triplets. As I move in and out of this mortal coil.
Also, it's too hot. And muggy. Also, I am currently eating a delectable ham sandwich. This may be my last entry. I mean, I had to write my closing entry. I'm clearly gonna die. I'm clearly gonna die. The castle of Dear Diary, I'm a goner. Well, to be fair, Michael Jackson was dying bad too. Oh, this is hilarious. I called it hallucinating. Let's go. I'm gonna die. We gotta leave Pawnee. Pawnee, Indiana, right? Imaginator's injuries have become infected. Okay, so now I have a chance to actually do something. We're not going to continue or rest. Increase rations. Clean and dress the wound. Apply antiseptic to the wound. Are we going to clean and dress or apply antiseptic? What's my best chance for survival here? Also, I bequeath the triplets to Stevel in my will. And I will hire Craig Stratton to get revenge on my name. I want Hero's head on a pike at the front of our camp by nightfall. Antiseptic, okay. Imaginator's taking a turn for the worse. We did antiseptic and immediately gave me this, so should we now clean and dress the wound? Oh, he will. Done. I guess we need to, I mean, more antiseptic? Clean and dress? What are we doing? Save me, guys. Save me, save me. Yes, okay. Clean and dress. I'm not long for this world. Am I gonna get one more journal entry before I die? Loop River, okay. I'm still in bad condition. John's in fair condition. Check the river conditions. Let's check it. This appears to be a fairly ordinary river. 750 feet across. Only 3 feet deep. We can ford this. Oh, hunt, you're right. Probably not. Let's see. Let's hunt. Should I do... I'll do shotgun this time. My pistols are gone. Shotgun. I mean, I'll try for the deer. Nope. Gotta give it a try, right? Soak your infected shin. Shot me in the doggone shin. Shot through the heart. There's no game out here at all. What? My shotgun is made for pheasants, is it not? For birds? Find a hot spring. I need to find a fairy fountain stat. Dude, I can't hit Jack. We're all gonna starve and die. Bambi, run. We're gonna starve, you guys. I've failed you. You son of a gun. Dagnabbit! The hunting ain't good around these parts. Got these friggin' like muskrat things. What? Broseph just straight up resurrected from the dead right then. What? I got nothing to show for it. Firing 10 times, you shot 1 pound of game. Oh my gosh, dude. We're screwed. We're screwed. I think our rations are still filling, but we're low on food though. Dear Diary, each passing day my life force drains further and further from my body. I can hear Hero laughing in the night, though I am not sure if it's real or part of my everlasting nightmare. We stopped by the riverside today, and I crawled from my mat in the grass and tried to dunk Hero's head into the river in the name of sweet, sweet revenge. Alas, the boy is too young and got away. Craig's a good shot. Poor hungry chat. I can only pray that Stevel and the triplets live a long and fruitful life. That would make a dying man happy. Dude, Stevel, you've been doing really good. Like, you got 6 straight away, but then you've been good. Stevel's good. Feeling good, it says. William feeling good. Jason feeling good. Hero, the trader, feeling good. John, coughing, fever, runny nose, sneezing, sore throat. Imaginator bleeding, discoloration, pain, and reddening. Let's rest here for just a day. Oh gosh. Okay. We're gonna ford the river. I need to check and see who's around so that maybe they can help me. Where the frick are we? Severe thunderstorm. Continue as usual. 100%. Also. Imaginator died! Oh, snap. Was only trying to baptize the boy. He was gonna hate what we did to him. Imaginator died. Oh, I'm dead. That's the end of the game? I thought the rest of you can't go on without me? No. That's literally the end of the game? I can save my diary on my not real Windows 3.1 drives. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back so many memories. That's it. That is literally it. Imaginator dead. So I guess if the party member dies, or the party leader dies, it's over. But if party members die, it's okay, right? You keep going. Nice knowing you. Ding dong, Imaginator dead. Everyone dies. Wow. They just can't survive without my leadership. Next time, don't get shot. That was actually hilarious to picture actually us from the chat. Can you imagine Hero being like, look guys, look at the cool gun I got. Boom. Son of a... You shot me. Dodge. Oh my gosh. You know what? Okay, here's the epilogue. Here's the epilogue. You ready? Imaginator dies. Stevel actually turned back and went back to the Indian village. Stevel actually did end up getting with the 3 Indian triplets, and they lived happily ever after. Very happily ever after. All of them. And in fact, Stevel became the tribal leader. He became the leader of their tribe and became a legendary minstrel amongst the Indian tribes. In fact, the Sioux Nation that was their enemies, they actually became allies because his music united them. And everyone was captivated by all of the, the triplets
and his music. He was like the 1800s Bob Marley. He united everybody. And then he invented heavy metal on the plains. That was Stevel's story. Hero, on the other hand, was haunted by my ghost. And he, as soon as I died, he actually took a dump on my gravestone, my tombstone. Speaking of the dump option there, which I never clicked or used. He took a dump on my tombstone and ran off into the fields, took half of our supplies, but about 100 yards out, he tripped and broke his neck on a rock. And my ghost may or may not have had a part in that. Yes! Way to go, Steve-o. Craig found Hero. I found Hero. Wild Stallions rule! Amazing. And you wanted to eat my bacon, Sonny. Yeah, Sonny stole all the bacon. Actually, it was revealed that William this whole time was actually Sonny with a mask on. We thought it was William. Nope, it was Sonny. She left from Nauvoo with us the whole time. And she was actually the one consuming the raw bacon in the back of the wagon the whole time. We're like, dude, I swear we bought more bacon than this. And it was her. She was eating it all along the way. And you'd think she would get food poisoning because it wasn't cooked. But no, it actually made her stronger. It gave her superpowers. And she actually flew the rest of the way to the Salt Lake Valley. It was kind of crazy. So that's what happened to William/Sonny. Jason, he just walked the rest of the way to the Salt Lake Valley. Absolutely nothing happened with Jason. He was just middle of the road, walked there, and made it. Like we all thought. John ended up succumbing to his wounds, to his sickness, because right here it says he ended coughing, fever, runny nose, sneezing, and sore throat, and he was so depressed about my death that he only lasted a couple more days, and he succumbed to his sicknesses. That's actually what happened. So I'm the Imaginator's ghost. Yeah, basically. Angel of Death. Dang, Hero. Yes, I did. Bacon Goblin. I was raised by rednecks and got a stomach of steel. No food poisoning here. You know what's funny? That was actually perfect timing. We're like 5 minutes away from end of the stream. I was like, I don't know how much longer this game's gonna go. We're only like halfway there. That was actually perfect timing. And yeah, I think we can all agree that Sonny and Steve will win the game. Steve gets the girls, becomes the village elder, and invents heavy metal. Sonny consumes all the bacon and literally flies to Salt Lake. End game. That was a wild ride, you guys. That was something. That was something. I'm glad you guys tuned in for that one. That was fun. I was not sure what to expect, but that was fun. I should have done more journal entries. I didn't figure out the journal functionality until halfway through the game. That's cool that it would let you save your journal too on your playthroughs. All right, folks. That'll do it for Monday's stream. Couple reminders. Wednesday I will be streaming. We might be back to Chrono Trigger again on Wednesday, but there's a possibility we'll do one more special session. Not of Oregon Trail, something different, something unexpected. But if we don't do that, we'll be back to Chrono Trigger, probably until we beat it, honestly. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That was a lot of fun. I can see why this game was such a big deal back in the day, right? Like when it came out. $5 from Craig right at the last minute. Dude, thank you for the bacon, he says. For the bacon. And of course I'm going to match that, so that becomes a $10 donation, which brings us up to $14 for tonight. That's fantastic. We're more than halfway, by the way, to getting this Switch 2 into some youngster's hands that needs it. Thank you so much, Craig, for that. I really appreciate it, my bro. For the bacon. I will add this this extra match to the. What am I saying? To the total of the goal after the stream ends, because I can't do it right now. But we had $2 come in from Jason and $5 come in from Craig. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. So Wednesday we might do something special. If not, we'll be back to Chrono Trigger, and then on Friday there is no stream again because I'm camping with my son, and we'll be back on that following Monday. So perfect. Sounds like a plan. Appreciate every one of you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful week. Talk to you later. See ya.